Hi, I'm Robert and today we're making a gourmet style cookie recipe inspired by Cedric Grolet. These cookies are super gooey on the inside, slightly crispy on the outside, and topped with all sorts of goodies. Let's get started. This recipe will yield 10 cookies. In a bowl of a stand mixer, I added 180 grams of brown sugar and 180 grams of soft butter and will mix them using the pedal attachment. Make sure to scrape down the sides of the bowl frequently because the butter tends to climb up the edges. We're not looking to aerate the mixture too much here, we just want it nicely combined. We add 25 grams of egg. Yes, I know, just crack an egg, beat it lightly and weigh out 25 grams, which is about half an egg. Then we mix again. Once everything is well incorporated, we move on to the dry ingredients. In a separate bowl, I combined 180 grams of flour, 3 grams of baking powder, and 5 grams of salt. Mix them together, then add them to the butter mixture and mix again, this time on low speed. Mix just until combined, until you no longer see any dry flour. Finally, we add 150 grams of dark chocolate chopped finely. I'm using chocolate with 65% cocoa. Of course, you can also use some roasted nuts, almonds or hazelnuts, or a mix of chocolate and nuts. And that's it, the dough is basically ready. As I said, super easy to make. Now we divide the dough into 10 equal balls, each about 70 grams. You might want to wear some gloves here to keep your hands clean. Up to you. Leave the dough in a ball form, don't flatten them or anything. And if you have a small oven like I do, don't bake them all at once. Leave enough space between them because they are going to spread quite a bit in the oven. So I bake 5 at a time at 190 Celsius with fan for about 6 minutes. That's how I like them. I prefer my cookies a bit underbaked, gooey in the center. But you can choose your preferred baking time anywhere between 5.5 and 7 minutes, depending on how cooked you like them. After baking while they're still hot, you'll need a cookie ring, you'll see why in a second. Once out of the oven, place the ring over each cookie and gently swirl it to shape them into perfect circles. Otherwise they might look a bit too spread out. And while they're still hot, I like to add a few more pieces of chocolate on top so they melt nicely and look amazing. You can bake the remaining cookies right after, or if it feels like too many, you can store the dough in a sealed container in the fridge for a few days or freeze them for a few months. If frozen, add about 1.5–2 extra minutes to the baking time. If just refrigerated, add about an extra minute. Let the cookies cool completely before decorating. You can top them with praline, caramel, sea salt flakes, assorted nuts, or anything else you like. This is how the cookies turned out. Like with all cookies, store them in an airtight container so they don't dry out. You can enjoy them over several days with no problem. They stay super soft and gooey on the inside, and the toppings you add really make the difference. For more recipes like this, don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for lots of useful tips.